Before we get into today's video, I just want to make sure you've all subscribed, turned on the notifications, and joined our Facebook group for more modding updates and discussions. So with that all out the way, let's get into the video. So today I'll be showing you how to do custom portraits for NBA 2K14 on PC. And now this is a really, complicated and time-consuming process, but I'm going to be showing you how to do it the way I do, which works 100%, but it just takes a lot of time. So what you want is RedMC, and this is my custom roster, and what I did is you get a base roster like this, and you can copy all the portrait IDs by just holding Control Shift and clicking this, and then it all goes blue, and you just press copy. Then you go over to yours, which is version 4, I've already done it, but click the top of portrait ID and press paste, so that all your roster portraits are the same as in-game. Now, you want to make a copy of your roster when doing this in case you want to revert to all generic portraits. So, what I've done next is, this is some really awkward bug, but you can't edit it in RedMC properly. So you want the generic portrait file from the base game open, which I have here. This is the generic one. And then the one I am editing is in portraits. Wait, I have in laptop, or is it here? 2K14 files, portrait, yeah, okay. So, you want your other portrait file separate. So I'll just make a new one, portrait, here, and get my one for editing, which I just closed, but it is here. Files, portrait, no. Oh wait, never mind. Looking in the wrong place. It is in downloads. Let's see. Downloads. All in this stuff. See, I had to move on to a different PC, so it's all over the place. My bad. But here are my portraits I'm going to be editing. So you have it all in here, and you need to keep it organized too. So I'll just keep the generic ones over here. And just make this, and then do new folder, and just type Navy, because I'm going to be showing you an example of the Navy team's portraits. So, what you want to do now is open, you have to have 3DM tool, and with this, you open the portrait file you want to edit. So go to desktop, I'll go into my portrait, and just click here, and now I have this one open. So, how to start the process? First, you need to export one of these files. So just pick a random one, save as, portrait, go to Navy, and just do this. So there you have step one. So you have your portrait file here in Navy. This is your DDS file you'll be editing. So what I want to do with GIMP is open up the DDS file in portrait, Navy, and here you have it. Unclick all these. Press OK. So now you have your portrait file here. So what I'm going to do is, first you need to make it a PNG file, which means it doesn't have the background like this. So if I open my portrait of Sean Anderson, which is here, I'm going to have to cut all this out. So using pats and stuff, this is a low quality picture, but I'll still use it anyway because the Navy people don't have much context. So you just clip it out, and I'll do that now. Okay, so now that I've cut it out, and you can find tutorials on YouTube on how to do that. I won't put it in here to make this video too long. So then you just want to scale it till his face is similar height to this guy. Like this should be okay. Then you want to click this layer, just put a rectangle over it and cut it. And then you want to press Ctrl M and merge. And file, export as, I'll just find what his, first I'll actually find what his Cyberface ID is. So I'll find Navy in this. It's here. And Sean Anderson is 1317. So just to make it easier for myself, just export as 1317. Then you want it to be DXT5 and generate bitmaps. So now we have our portrait created. Now we need to go through the process of finding it. So as we see here, as it is 1317, go to the big portrait file here, the base one, click name so it sorts it all out in order, find 1317, which is here, and you'll see beside it as a file ID. So this is 311EB, etc. So you have to go here, and this is all in order as well. So find 311EB, should be here. There we have it. So when you're on this one, you want to right click here. This option, the fourth down, is open, and we want to 1317, and there we go. And it will look weird like this, but it's worked. This is just mean it's worked. So we will, third option down, save as in Navy, just do portrait. You don't have to do this. This is like just, yeah, you don't have to like save it individually after each one you do, but you can if you want. So we go to Navy, which is here, and you have the two portrait files. So to test it out, we will press copy, go to my NBA 2K directory, minimize all that, 2K Sports here, 2K14, wait, wrong one, my bad. Where is it? Is it here? This one? Yeah, it's this one. So, NCAA Basketball 18. Paste. Always keep copies as well, by the way, if you're doing this for the first time so you don't mess up. And continue. And now it's in here. And now we'll boot up the game and see our custom portrait. So now, to test that it's worked, we're going to go to Options, load in our roster, and go to version 4 here, which is the roster I've edited. So this will bring up, and just to prove that it's worked, this is my new update. So now you have here, they have the portraits. These are all custom ones for each of the players here that I've done already. And now it does take a good bit to do all the players, but just, I've done 4 of the team so far. So we'll find Navy and Sean Anderson there. So you see there all the generic NBA ones, and then we have our edited one there for Sean Anderson. So I hope this helped you. If this is video, subscribe for more tutorials like this. And now this is more advanced editing, so I didn't explain all the basic stuff, but I will do other videos on that if you're new to this. But to be wanting to edit portraits like this, you want to be familiar with all the tools already. So leave a like if this helped you. If it didn't help you, comment down below and I'll reply as soon as I can. So until next time, I'll see you. Goodbye.